What's up, Terminator fans and YouTubers? Today, I got another review for you that relates to the Terminator Salvation franchise. Now, today, what I got is the Terminator Salvation Endoskeleton T-600 collectible, which is manufactured from Hot Toys and produced. So, this is what the box looks like. The front of the box, the back of the box, I'm going to show you right now. Alright, this is a pretty kick-ass figure because this is like different angles, comes with minor accessories and a brief fabric material that comes along with the figure. And if you want, we can look at the profile on the back. As you can see, I don't know if you can read it that well, but anyways, I'm gonna read it for you. Endoskeleton T-600 1/6 scale collectible figure. The missing link in the evolution of Skynet. These massive lumbering killers resemble the form of a human, but their leathery, lifeless masks are no cover for what they really are. Terminators. The first of what Kyle Reese called infiltrators. Skynet designed these machines to look like humans. They're easy to spot, but they carry artillery-sized weapons and have only one purpose: terminate all human beings. That's a badass writing right there. I think it's badass. Now, if you want, we go on to the figure. This figure, I got so many things to say about this figure. It's unbelievable. Like, this figure, I love it better. As I said earlier, I love it better than the T-700 because it's a lot bigger. And if you don't believe me, these are two bases right here. Two bases in one. And this is the same, like half of this is the same sculpt from the first base, from the T-700, but the T-700 is yellow and it's half the size of this right here, as you can see. And the difference is it's all black. It says T-600, and to hold this figure is not like round around the waist. It's more like a hook to maintain the figure. And what else can we talk? What else can I say about this figure? If you want, we can get like a quick zoom in on that. And as you can see, hopefully you guys can see pretty well, he's got no toes. He really does not have very well articulated toes like the T-700, but he's got pretty well articulated ankles. At least he's got that. And he's got articulated waist areas and stuff, and kneecaps. The kneecaps you can see right here. And the fingers, he's got good articulation in the fingers, the waist, the arms, torso, and the head. He's got good articulation. The mouth can move, obviously. And what else? You can rotate the wrist, as you can see. I don't know if you can see it that well, but here, look, you see, you can rotate the wrist. I really don't want to mess with it that much because, like I said in my first video of Terminator Salvation, it's a very fragile figure. And what else? What else can I tell you? He's got like very brief fabric material on his figure. It's like a wristband or something. And as you can see, he's got the Gatling gun. It's a pretty badass Gatling gun. All T-600s carry this this weapon. And he's got the chain that connects to the Gatling gun and the backpack. And if you want, I can show you like a quick 360 view of this figure from top. Quick 360. Like I said, that's the backpack right there. What else? Let me see. Alright, there you go. This figure is like unbelievable because the detailing of this figure is very incredible, because in some parts, knowing that this figure is supposed to be obsolete compared to the T-700 and the T-800s, this figure's got like rusting parts. Like the painting, it looks like rust. So, you know, it makes, you know, the figure look more obsolete. And that's pretty badass. And what else? The one thing I noticed is he doesn't have like the metal springs on his neck. I mean, he doesn't have the whatchamacallit. He does not have the rods on his neck. He's got metal springs. and that's good because some people that I know have told me that some of the rods or pieces have been missing. And I'm really glad that they changed it up a little bit with the T-600s because they got metal springs, not rods that go all missing and stuff. But that's one thing that I like that they did with this, that they changed, because with the T-700, this neck piece right here could break very easily for the T-700. But now with the T-600, you know, they changed it up a little bit. But overall, I love this figure. Like, this figure is pretty badass, it's pretty cool. And what else? The head sculpt is different. This figure is totally different. It's massive. It's bigger compared to the T-700. And if you want, the last piece that I want to show you about the T-700 would have to be the glowing red eyes. It's going to be very hard because I got a backpack right here. If you want, let's check that out real quick. Like, it's very hard to get back here. Damn, it's really hard to find back here now. It was perfect a while ago. Here we go. There you can see. He's got glowing red eyes. That's a badass figure. Check him out right there. Nice. If you want, I'm going to put him back here real quick for a minute. And I'm going to show you a quick size comparison between him and the T-700. Let me zoom out completely. Look at that. I told you, he has a massive size compared to the T-700. He's a lot bigger, more posable. This figure to me is more like stiff compared to this one. This one is more posable than the T-700. And like I told you, the base is like half the size compared to this one, and that shows you that he's pretty big. And this one's yellow, this one's black, same sculpt and everything, but different color. The legs are his legs are thicker, his are thin. This one looks like more of a sophisticated figure compared to this one. This one looks like more obsolete compared to the T-700. And he doesn't come with accessories. He does. At least, you know, Hot Toys did something very interesting for the T-600. And what else? That's basically what I gotta say for this figure. Overall, it's a pretty cool, kick-ass figure. Like, honestly, I love him. I enjoy it. And yeah, so that's basically what I gotta say about this figure. So this is Endoskeleton 21, and before I sign off, I just want to say thank you for all the people who've watched and enjoyed my previous Hot Toys reviews, and thank you for the comments, thank you for the ratings and subscribings. And I just want to keep, you know, letting you guys know, you know, just keep subscribing, you know, keep leaving comments and keep rating, and, you know, I'll keep, you know, making reviews like this, you know, I'll keep it up, you know. So I really appreciate it. And stay tuned, because I'm going to have my final review on the Terminator Salvation John Connor. And that's what that's my last Terminator Salvation review, the John Connor 1/6 scale. So stay tuned for that one, and don't forget to subscribe. And this is Endoskeleton 21 signing off.